Welcome, welcome, one and all. I'm Mike, the Digital Kid, and this is PC Tengine, my chronological examination of every game released for the PC Engine, also known as the TurboGrafx 16. Going by the Japanese release date for every Hue card, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes to play each game and tell you what I think of it. Today's game is Victory Run, released in Japan by Hudson Soft on December 28, 1987, and in the West on August 29, 1989. Victory Run is a racing game based on the real-life Paris-Dakar Rally, a massive endurance race that travels from Paris, France to Dakar, Senegal. As the first racing game on the system, perhaps even one of the few racing games ever made for it, it gave console owners a pretty decent arcade-esque experience, even if it isn't exactly Outrun. Then again, what is? Now, I have to admit, racing games aren't my forte, so can I do a decent enough job showing off how to put the pedal to the metal, or will I need to call AAA before too long? Well, let's hit the timer and find out. And a 1, and a 2, and a... start! Alright, first you gotta enter your names. You can see the Paris-Dakar trail there. Nice little geography to roll on. And you can actually choose how much you want to put into your 5 parts there, which is a nice, almost kind of RPG-esque touch. But I don't really know how to min-max the parts very well, so I'm just going to have to play the averages, just put 4 into everything and see how it works out. No guarantees that it will work out, though. In fact, this might be a royally bad idea. Me playing racing games, however, is a very bad idea. I am no good at racing games. I don't know nearly enough of them. Like, the only ones I'm really familiar with are F-Zero, Mario Kart, and most of the big ones made by Sega, like Outrun, Daytona, Sega Rally Championship. Oh boy. Every little dip in the road makes me nervous, because it makes it that much more likely I'm going to crash into a tree. Or a rock. Okay. Alright, well, I hit the back of that big RV-looking thing, and it really slows me down, so... I like the music, though. Very calming drive-by. Oh, okay. Good. Did not hit that. Never will hit that. Better not hit that. Ag! Yeah, you see... people who know what they're doing in racing games would probably be able to avoid that. I don't. I don't guarantee that I'm going to do any good. In fact, it looks like I'm already starting to run out of time there. But I'm just going to keep soldiering along because I don't really expect myself to do any better, honestly. But yeah, as you can see, this starts in Paris, because there's the Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe located right next to each other, because there's nothing else to indicate that this is possibly Paris. And that timer's not looking promising up there. Okay. Looks like I'm now losing time, so we're off to a really, really poor start. In fact, I'm going to be honest, I did so badly on a previous take of this that I was just so frustrated that I just restarted, and now this is an entirely different take that I'm doing here. But it doesn't look like it's going much better, so my perfectionist efforts were all for naught. And it's storming outside my house, so that sucks. Okay, is the goal... okay. Looks like we've reached at least the goal for now after losing 40 seconds. Oh. Timeout. Does that mean I've lost? Okay, it looks like I'm allowed to continue. Only provisionally, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, I am just... racing games really are not up my alley. I'm sorry. Well... I guess at least I'm not playing Paris-Dakar Rally Special on the Famicom. I don't think I'm enjoying this very much. I mean, this isn't a bad game, but, it's not one that really plays to my strengths all that well. And, I just... Oh god. Oh, no, 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 no. It's like every time I try to steer, I'm not in control of it. What's with these winding turns here? Unbelievable. But yeah, Paris-Dakar Rally Special on the Famicom starts out as a racing game, then it becomes a Pac-Man-like maze game, then it becomes like a platformer, then it becomes like Gradius-esque shooter, shooting game, and like it gets into some really James Bond stuff, and it barely has anything to do with the actual Paris-Dakar Rally. But this is much more an accurate representation of what I would expect the rally to be like. But if you want me to actually reach the goal, then, I'm sorry, it looks like my skill can only go so far. Yep, I'm calling AAA. As I prophesized I would in my intro. Are you serious? Is this actually happening? Pathetic. It's already game over and I'm not even 6 minutes out yet. My god, 5 episodes in and I've already reached my nadir. Tell you what. I'm gonna adjust the stats a little bit. There. For whatever it's worth, if anything. I'm really, really sorry. I can't do crap with racing games. I just... There are going to be some episodes that I am just completely worthless at. In fact, because like some of this exploring of the PC Engine / TurboGrafx-16's library is probably going to go into a lot of stuff that not even I know all that well. This is sort of a learning experience for me as well, and all I can do is learn to do better, or at least less crappily, as I'm attempting to do here. Attempting, not really succeeding. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I can work with this. Okay. Are we good? This game is making me a nervous wreck. Okay. Again, this is not a bad game. It's just really not my thing, for the most part. I do prefer Outrun because at least it doesn't have those dips in the road that cause you to uncontrollably bounce. Not a big fan of those. But, you know, for a decent Outrun-esque kind of arcade racer, albeit with a few customizable elements with your own parts there, this does the job for an early HuCard game. Certainly. And I do the job at being terrible, apparently. Okay, thunder outside is starting to annoy me. It's kind of been going on for the past few hours, and I was just kind of hoping it would die down before I recorded this episode, but no, it's not letting up, so screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and, time's running out again. But I think this was also a relatively early game in the West as well. In fact, I think it might have been one of the 4 launch games for the system in the West. Don't quote me on that, I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Okay, that is 3 seconds less bad than I did last time. I'm showing improvement, huzzah! So give me some credit, please. I hope, maybe. No? Okay, fine. Okay, but, yeah. So, you know, Victory Run is what it is. It's certainly an enjoyable enough racing game that is extremely brutal, and or maybe I'm just bad at it. And it is for the most part not my thing. There are other racing games I certainly do better at, like Road Rash is another one I like. But you know, on the whole, this just isn't my game. So I should give the caveat now that I can't always. Oh wow, that's just rude. I can't always guarantee expert level play of the games I intend to play. And for that, I apologize. But we're here to learn, not to succeed. Or, well, we're here to succeed at learning. Anyway, mercifully... Oh god, that's such a loud sound. I'm just gonna... Okay. Alright, looks like time's up. This has probably been my worst episode so far. Hopefully I can only get better from here, but... You know, in the first season of any given show, there's probably going to be quite a few bad ones to try and cut your way through. So, I mean, like the first season of The Office in the US. It was only 6 episodes long, and it was considered very bad. Then they changed a lot of things around, and then it got very good afterward. But this has been Victory Run. I am Mike, the Digital Kid, and I am not a racer, so... I wish I could re-record this, but I've already done that once, so this episode's just gonna have to stick. Well, you at least saw what the game's all about. That's the very least I could do. We'll see what's in store for me next episode, if it goes any better or worse, but I don't think it could go much worse than this. At least I hope not. Maybe? I feel like I'm tempting the fates here, so I'm just gonna shut up while I'm ahead. Game over indeed. In fact, I'm gonna play the Skull Trumpet again. Perfect. Alright, take care everybody. I'm Mike the Digital Kid. This has been PC Tengine on Victory Run. My worst episode so far, but, you know, once you hit rock bottom, you can only go up. Until you hit rock bottom again, whenever that'll be. We'll see where we come to that. So, goodbye everybody. Take care and peace.